Welcome back, YouTube. Oh yeah, I think I lowered it from here last time. From OBS. There is a very dreadful thing on my taskbar. It's a Windows Update symbol. Okay, stretch everyone. Let's get ready. Oh, yeah. What were we even doing? I don't understand this game. Ba, ba, ba. Hello. People are ready to report in. Oh yeah, we were playing Mountain Goat. That's what we were doing. Found discharge. Many shards. Sim. Oh no, I didn't actually plan to do that, but sure. Wow. Something sounds spooky. Ah, shut. Another one there. How the heck am I getting there? There's a note. To pack. Jewels, dresses, book of prayers, wine, mother's grand oak armor, armoire, the standing mirror. Will it fit the cart? I worry. Ropes for lashing down? Everything in the toy chest. We have to keep the children quiet on the journey somehow. We'll find a way to make it. I don't think they made it. A blood-soaked teddy bear. Ew. Not a fan. Ah, stop something. Do we have a way up there? Skyrim. Wait. That looks a bit suspicious. Yeah. Yep, that was suspicious. Long way around? Who are you fighting, huh? Who are you fighting? Put it away. Don't be crazy. We're not fighting, we're jumping up a rock. Come on, you can do it. Just a rock. Oh my god, work. And not. Teleport right in front of me. Ooh. No. You can do it. Come on, Betsy. You can do it. E e Skyrim. Oh. Fine. We'll see if I can get anywhere through here. Hug the edge. She seems very eager to run down stuff. Just saying. See? Maniac. Quest. Hello?
Looks like you need help.
Me? Me?
To arms! I'm too pretty to die!
So he's still too pretty to die? Still? After all this time? So what's up?
The dead should stay dead, wouldn't you say, friend?
What's up? Who are you?
Are you a Dalish elf?
Of course, you would have little experience with the people. Yes, we're Dalish. We've been camped for weeks in the fields to the west. The war between the lions made passage through the dirt difficult. Damaged some of our arivals. If you find the clan, tell Keeper How and I'll continue the hunt. And perhaps find a safe...
Sorry. Save something. I feel like my VTuber settings are weird.
Untangle yourself.
That's better. Untangle? Sure. You're friendly for
I heard the Dalish were aloof and mistrustful of strangers. You seem different.
Don't tell the Keeper. I love my people, but they keep the old wounds raw. I don't know. Perhaps I feel it's just time to forgive.
What's the dearth?
It's what we call this place. The Dearth. Dearth of Erin.
Okay.
I must be going.
Very
So
well.
what is the
Be
part of the
safe.
quest here? No clue. I see there's shards. Have a snack. Jesus. The attitude on that man. Claim the logging. Claim the shard. Did remain dead? Question mark? I will be. Aw, they make such a sad noise. So some have leveled up. Interesting. There's a fade. Let's go after the big boy then. Yeah, jump. Oh, well. Dead people. Ahoy, nice. How you doing? There's another reef nearby. Which you could take. The yellowed logbook contains records of the day-to-day running of small silver mine. Most recent entries differ slightly from the ones that came before. Yield 11 crates. The crew broke through a wall and found a hidden chamber. Looks like a tomb. Gave orders to seal it back up. The crew disobeyed instructions. Lead of the crew asked assistance of 2 from A crew to dig deeper into tomb. Lost 1. Gave order to seal chamber. Again, emphasized the unlikelihood of great riches within. All of D crew and A crew missing in sudden collapse. Panic over 11 curses and B and C crews in sighting. Nice is good, thanks. Got home from work. Me too, from babysitting. Oh, my back is so tired. Late stream, yeah. A few more weeks and then hopefully normal again. Sister should get a move on. Move it, move it. She likes to move it, move it. Men want to collapse the entire mine to prevent Curse from escaping. Urgent reason. Sure. Urgent reason. Good idea. What did you find that you want to fight here, huh? Ooh, more things to read. There is precious little we know about Fenharel, for they say he did not care for our people. Ilgarnan and Mythical created the world as we know it. Andruil taught us the ways of the hunter. Sileis and June gave us fire and crafting. But Fenharel kept to himself and plotted the betrayal of all the gods, and after the destruction of Arlathan, then the gods could no longer hear our prayers. It's said that Fenharel, I'm saying their names as weird as I can, spent centuries in a far corner of the earth, giggling madly, hugging himself in glee. The legends say that before the fall of Arlathan, the gods we know and revere fought an endless war with others of their kind. There is not a Hachren among us who remembers these others. Only in dreams do we hear whispered the name of Geldauran and Dindrel and Anaris. For they are the forgotten ones, the gods of terror and malice, spite and pestilence. In ancient times only Fenharel could walk without fear among both our gods and the forgotten ones. For although he is kin to the gods of the people, the forgotten ones knew of his cunning ways and saw him for one of their own. And that is how Fenharel tricked them. Our gods saw him as a brother, and they trusted him when he said that they must keep to the heavens while he arranged the truce. And the Forgotten Ones trusted him also when he said he would arrange for the defeat of our gods. If only the Forgotten Ones would return to the abyss for a time. They trusted Fenharel, and they were all of them betrayed. and seal them away so they could never walk again among the people. Such normal names, I know. I'm just really tired. I don't know why I chose to play a game that has so much reading in it. Like I'm seeing text double right now. I'm that tired. Your neighbor's also called Penharel? Nice. I bet he's a real swell dude. Sure. I love how certain you are that he's a swell dude. Just the best dude. No, not the wolves at the once. Wait, don't fight the wolves. It's fine. They're peaceful. Surely. Surely they're peaceful, right? Oy, sorry. This way? Let them be. It's fine. Oh, Jesus. Terrain. Oh, look, it's a child.
What a mess.
Huh? What is a mess? I know not what of you speak. Another plant that we can't harvest. Some nice cave paintings. What else do we have? Charge. Delish perspective. Let's try go that way there. Now to think what nice ones to play. Any new games you've been eyeing up lately? Work. He was the only one who had a point. And I started Call of the Elder Gods yesterday. Not sure if you have the brain power for puzzles today. Same. So same. Wow. We almost had a huge blunder. Because my cousin was convinced that next week she would need me on Wednesday and Friday. But it was Thursday and Wednesday instead. Thankfully, double checked. But that would have been a blunder indeed. The heck? That's a tree wolf. Hello. What a lovely caravan.
Look, more Dalish.
Yes. I'm sure they're friendly. Oh, we found some seeds. Interesting. Hello. Keeper.
These are not good times to come unbidden before the people. My patience is thin, with all that has befallen. Perhaps you should be on your way.
I met one of your hunters. He's continuing to look for a safe route.
He trusted you to pass the message on.
I got fever.
That speaks well of you.
What has befallen your clan?
The Orlesian War has hindered our progress through the dirt. The armies cause rock slides. They dig ditches that trip the Hala and destroy the Aravals, making passage impossible. Precisely when the clan needs him most, my first, Tavin, defies my wishes and mounts an excursion to the Emerald Graves. And now, I've learned that the grounds of Var Balanaris are infested by angry spirits from the beyond.
I could help with that.
I can deal with that for you.
My clan and I would be deeply grateful if you could, and be mindful of the resting places of our dead. Var Balanaris is sacred ground.
Okay.
Another time.
Another time. So we can travel here. Nice. Nisa. Hello, Nisa.
Alkanan, the
Wait.
stores are so low.
You look troubled.
You seem troubled.
It's nothing. Just our stores. With the Shem War and the demons, replenishing them has been difficult. For one, we're almost out of herbs, and we lack materials to repair the Aravals. I don't even remember. There's so much we're missing. At this rate, we'll never be on our way.
June God of Craft. We dedicate all our crafts to June, for it is he who taught people how to bend the branches of trees to make our bows and to fashion coverings of furs and iron bark. Without June, we would have the ravel or the harnesses. Would we have the ravel or the harnesses for our hala? What? When the people were young, we wandered the forest without purpose. We drank from streams and ate the berries and nuts that we could find. We did not hunt, for we had no bows. We wore nothing, for we had no knowledge of spinning or needlecraft. We shivered in cold nights and went hungry through the winters, when all the world was covered in ice and snow. Then Zelays, the housekeeper, came and gave us fire and taught us how to feed it with wood. June taught us to fashion bows and arrows and knives so that we could hunt. We learned to cook the flesh of the creatures we hunted over Zelays' fire and learned to clothe ourselves in their furs and skins, and the people were no longer cold and hungry. I don't think that's the list we wanted to read. Nice is gonna play Crosscode and try finish it. Got the first achievement back in July of 2020. That's a long
You were the one they called the Herald of
time.
Andraste. I've heard so much about you and your Inquisition. There's talk even amongst the Dalish.
People talk about me?
Ah, talk. What do they say exactly?
That humans accepting a Degenlin as a herald of their prophet is a sign of change. No matter what they say, your Inquisition is the only thing trying to help the world. I wish I could be a part of that.
Good lad. The world doesn't change without people to change it.
It won't happen. Keeper Howen won't allow it. He doesn't trust anything to do with the Chantry or Andraste.
I could try to convince your keeper.
You could try.
I'll take my
Mhm.
leave.
Greetings to you.
Greetings, leave. Wait,
At this rate, we'll never be on our way.
Spindleweed's getting sparse. Lisa, I have Spindleweed, I think. Wait.
You've brought supplies. If you could store them in that chest, I would be grateful.
Store them in the chest. Please. Check ledger. Did she manage to magically write something? Elf root. Place. Check ledger. Someone took canine leather without my permission. Not me. Place. We good now? Check ledger. Okay. Iron. Place. The life of a hoarder.
Greetings to you.
Yes. Great bear fur.
At this rate, we'll never be on our way.
What? I don't have them? No, I have to fight bears? That sucks.
Please don't get too close to the Hannah. They're unused to strangers.
I won't disturb them. Rest easy.
Maceranus, I did not expect such kindness from a stranger. May I ask, traveling these plains, have you come across a golden Hala? I fear human soldiers may kill her. If she would only draw close.
Don't know if
I could
I've seen
gain
a
her
gold
trust.
one.
I could protect her.
I've never heard of a golden Hala.
The legend is not well known, even among the people. We call her Hanno Gillen, the Pathfinder. In times of great need, she comes to show us the way.
Why do you think soldiers hunt your Hala?
Pelts and horns sell for gold in Shem markets, I hear. And if they were golden?
Oh
Goodbye,
yeah,
then.
it would be valuable. I've gotten a bit of favor. A bit of favor. What do you have here? From the Beyond Burial Site. Golden Hala. A rift. Father's guidance. Go to Father's guidance then. Maybe not by drowning. Let's see. That sounds like a plan. Let's see, where do we go to get through here? Let's discover the region. Has bad dogs. It's okay, dog doesn't care. But these guys do. Nah, I got blown on the ass. Okay, so there was a take that I saw briefly. I have perused the library in Villa Moral. There are tales of hidden elven power in the Dales. I entrust you with the task of unearthing this power. It could be a weapon in our fight for freedom. They say the key is in Dirt Havaren, in the writing on the stones. As I understand it, that is the elven name for the Exalted Plains. It is full of ruins, I know. Of one, by the river, west of where the armies are camped. A shrine to Silas. Start there.
I'm getting slaughtered over here!
She's getting slaughtered over there.
Take that, you filth!
Dorian, don't be rude. Okay, we initialized one thing. Do we need to initialize more?
Run.
No, no run. My sweet Dorabelle, things have gotten worse since the last I wrote. There is no end to the madness. Strange lights on the plains, soldiers torn limb from limb. Some of the men think there is an elven curse on the land, but I am gone and will put all this from my mind. If Celine wants to keep her throne, she can take up arms against her cousin, the demons, and whatever else. I would like to return home, darling, but I must disappoint you. I may no longer fight for the Empress, but I still fight for Relay. There is a rebel group gathering in the Emerald Graves forest. People like me, tired, wanting a change. I met some of them. It feels right. There is something big planned to take the Dales, to wipe out the old politics. I'm hopeful. I know you would be too. Wait for me. Benj. It's a band. Well, that's something. You have to be a wizard to see this thing. It's making noise, but I don't know if I should do anything to it. Nothing I can do. I guess it's part of a quest then. Part of a questy. Don't you find it funny when there's like just random enemies in the field and you can just totally ignore them? Just don't go deal with them. It's fine. Oh yeah, under the tree. Done, done. Good job, father. Go close the rift. Oh, is that a big one? Poison and stunned. They're still fighting something. Okay. Sappy sappy boy. I chose the right target. They're usually really annoying. I don't know what I'm even doing. All I'm doing is pressing buttons. Most of these will be a surprise for me later in my inventory. Uh-huh. A wolf? A mere wolf? Dares to rile us up? I think not. Sparky boys have gone to play with the other group. It seems. Sparky boy, let's go. Where do we go? Guess we go find the landmark. Still a rift here, but we can travel here. It's easy. There's a camp up here. This should be really, really close. No, don't go hunting. Jesus Christ, guys. If you're not gonna pick up the corpses, don't do the hunting. Okay? Maniacs. Total maniacs. Victory rise. That place is full of evil. Should I perhaps have not come here? Yeah, he's got it. We keep jumping out of here. Easy XP? Relatively? Storm's going crazy? A little bit, yeah. No, he has no pants. Damn. Sorry, I thought Warwick was a bad guy. Honest mistake, really. Sorry. I wanted to run, but they don't like it when I do that. Hey guys. Oh my god, really? You think you're falling back? I don't think so. Who's the bad guy? Hey, keep your back safe, you idiot. Where did we work?
Let's talk about your dark and troubled past.
Excuse me?
Well, you have one, of course. Someone dear to you, someone you failed to save. Or a grave error in judgment, causing too many deaths. I've known a couple of people like that. Oh, maybe betrayal. That's always good.
No.
Well, you've got to give me something.
No, I don't. This conversation is over.
Touchy.
Touchy. There's a quest marker here. But where? Below, somehow? There's a below for this place? Kinda hard to believe. It's not a joke. You got your numbers backwards. What? Do not jump into the fire. I don't think we want to talk to anyone right now. Opponent-wise. It's definitely the right height for this quest, but where on earth? Ah, doorway. So sleepy, my ass. Me too.
Who is that? Philippe? Is that you? Merde.
Don't move. I'll see if I can help.
No. No use. Dead.
Dead, so dead.
Dead, I know it. Please, please take this to Commander Jehan. The Citadel in the north. Tell her. Tell her.
Bleh. Yeah. Tell her play. You got any supplies? Just dog leather, nothing else. Tell her play. That's it. Can I get out of here somehow? The wolf. I want to get out of here. The orc should be able to heal now, to be honest. No. Exit, where's the exit? Not you again. Ain't got time for you. I'm going the opposite way of where I wanted to go. We don't have potions. We don't want to fight these guys right now. How far is this one? Whoa, quite far. Wait, more quest? Something else here. I don't want to go back though.
Perhaps we should search about a bit.
No. No. You're gonna kill my people. Dorian doesn't have the healing spell yet. Hey Blackwall, you're kind of standing there doing nothing. He's getting slaughtered. Ugh, if only I could reach you.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Totally not who I aimed for, but sure. I want you and your men to collect the dead and bring them to the ramparts. We have to burn them, gather them together, then leave. I'll deal with it from there. Did you hear? One of the recruits from Battle Royale said they saw the famous Tom Rainer drinking at the Halberd, east of Battle Royale. Don't you be interested given your history? Though the lad's probably seen him in sketches somehow. I doubt the old captain's foolish enough to come within 100 miles of the capital. I'll let you decide whether you believe it. Anyway, I heard you might be relieved in a week or two. Could talk to Prolux, see if he'll let you take leave to follow the lead. He'll understand. He did allow you to enlist for our side even after what happened to Kalier. Kalier! Trying to really push bows. Vintage Warden 20. Yes, we're collecting alcohol because that's the priority in this life. Camp. That means we can heal up.
Inquisitor.
Yay, 1 power. Totally understand what the heck you need it for.
This might interest you, sir.
Report.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
So we can make it again. Ah, Iridium and Splatstone. Okay. Okay. Dorian. Nice. Was watching a streamer yesterday who was at starting soon screen for 2 hours. Started the stream, then got to go get something and forgot she started the stream or fell asleep. Oh no. That sounds like an ADHD brain. Which happens to people. I didn't expect to be greeted by a like.
When Mother would take me boating in the summer. Well, she had the servants take me on the boat while she sat inside with a cool drink.
Oh no, a dead person. How the heck do we get there? That's a big lake. I don't want to go back, do I? No, let's go around. It's probably fine. There's an outbreak coming in. Poor Betsy's a marathon runner. Again, another thing we can't harvest. Is this? Oh, sorry. I wanted to dash. Oh, these guys also have points to spend? What? Again? Okay, what are we doing with Blackwall again? Yep, make them not move. That's fine. You guys are cute. The honorary Estonians, yes. Why do you fight for the Empress? Should not do the same for you. Her kind stuff you and all your family into a shack in an alienage. They give you the lowest place in their household beneath all their other servants and tell you to be thankful. Don't throw away your life. Meet me at Ireland's lodge. We'll have a drink and tell the world to piss off. Frank. I don't think he made it. Something tells me he didn't make it. Hey Dom, I know it's you poking in my stuff. I saw you following me to my stash. I could smell you from 100 yards. Don't think you'll be getting what you lost at Wicked Grace. It's not going to happen. Let's be serious, you can't try to get to it. But we both know you won't. Lard ass. Burn. This lake seems bigger than I expected. Or is it a river? A river. Maybe a river. I don't think we can cross it. Not from here. Looks like a place where I would hide stuff. I've heard about some of the soldiers joining a new organization, rebels fighting for freedom. There's always a cause in there. I'm tired of causes. I'm going to live for myself from now on. The world can go screw itself. I'm done with it all. Got it. Apparently you no longer need affiliate for redeems, patches, and emotes. What? Since when? Today? Oh boy, this place looks fun. What do I supposed to do? Turning to the channel points, emotes, subs, bits, and patches are available to all streamers on Twitch. No affiliates are required. Enroll and complete your setup in your dashboard today. So it means you still have to do some sort of setup though. It's just that they're removing the very minimum that you had to do the monetization, which means they're removing the little bit of a hurdle, the tiniest bit of a hurdle people had to make more people be able to give them money. To Twitch, I mean. Just basically. Traveler asked Ashkari, what was your vision of our purpose? The great Ashkari replied, I'll tell you a story. A vast granite statue stands on an island holding back the sea. The heavens crown its brow. It sees to the edge of the world. The sea drowns its feet with every tide. The heavens turn overhead, light and dark. Tide rises to devour the earth and falls back. And the ads have arrived. And we will wait. You hoped you could get the cool stuff without ads? No. You will still get ads. From what they've written in that tweet, it just basically means affiliate is no longer a thing. Like, I don't even understand what affiliate would give anyone right now. Then again, they do earn a lot of money from ads by making you play ads, but they get a much bigger cut from subs. So technically Twitch wants you to be able to get subs as fast as possible. because they get like 50% of it instead of like ads, which is like cents per viewer. Like you might not have viewers, but what if you get lucky and someone comes and subs to you? No, who knows? Twitch won't say no to money. What is this? Cartoon brawling game. Maybe no. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to go through Twitter later and see what people are saying about it. Non-affiliates cannot receive payouts and must use earnings via spendable balance for purchases within Twitch. That's the difference with affiliate, apparently. But you might not get the payout, but Twitch does. Nice says it's good news for some people. No, some streamers who don't want to join affiliate for reasons. If you check the screenshots I sent, it does still say that you have to finish your setup, which means you have to give them all the tax stuff that they want. That is the setup. So it's not saving anyone anything. It's literally just opening the doors earlier for some people to give them like their payment info, first of all. And second of all, well, you can't get payments if you're not affiliate, but you're gonna have to prove where you're from for the future's sake, I think. You thought we could finally get Kure emotes, but I guess not if he still has to do that. I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. I mean, we can ask him. He's like literally at that stage with his stream. Or you could try it if you don't have affiliate already. You can go and check what kind of information they want. Because as far as I remember, the streamer onboarding was basically you give them your name, contact info, obviously, and all that good stuff. You just can't use the money for anything offsite, basically. So I can now commission you for emotes, pretty much. If you want to set it up, yeah. Where did we get the story? Anyway, this is all based on what I read. I have not jumped into like detail, have gone through the documentation. Twitch is famous for not having any like super clear wording for things. But from what I've seen from the screenshots and tweets, it is basically affiliate without the possibility of getting the money out. But as long as no one tells me otherwise, you will still have to give them all the info that an affiliate would have to give. Because that's the onboarding. That's the onboarding I know, basically. Again, don't quote me on this. I'm just saying what I see and I have experienced on my side. Drama. This is the spicy drama. Talking about Twitch features. People are yelling in Twitter about like way to make affiliate obsolete, but Someone has made like a pretty okay table or like a guide of what to expect. So onboarded person does not get ads apparently, but it's with an asterisk, which is kind of like, what does that mean? But I think Kurera didn't want to do the onboarding for a different reason, not the ads. The reason being, it's a faff. It's a faff. The struggle is an illusion. There's nothing to struggle against. The deception flows deeper. The statue resists the ebb and flow of the sea, and it's whittled away by each wave. It protests the setting sun, and its face is burned looking upon it. It does not know itself. Stubbornly it resists wisdom and is transformed. If you love purpose, fall into the tide, let it carry you. Do not fear the dark. The sun and the stars will return to guide you. I have seen the greatest kings build monuments to their glory, only to have them crumble and fade. How much greater is the world than their glory? Yeah. The purpose of the world renews itself with each season. Each change only marks a part of the greater whole. The sea and sky themselves, nothing special, only pieces. Okay. Someone had fun times writing things. What are we doing here? Codex unlocked. Legend of the Three Sisters. The legend of Les Trois Sœurs. Sœurs is often repeated in Olay and has an incredible number of variations. In some, the sisters are depicted as innocent on the surface, but eagerly engaging in bawdy exploits on the moment they escape from their chaperone. In others, the sisters are heroic, valiantly solving any number of problems, sometimes unintentionally, before returning home. In still others, the sisters are clueless, bumbling from one adventure to the next, unwittingly leaving riots and chaos in their wake. The nature depends on who is telling the story or where they heard it last. Sometimes it's a raunchy tale for tavern drunks, other times it's a scandalous tale told to criticize either the Empress or the Chantry. There are some elements in common between all these stories, however. They always revolve around the adventures of three sisters of the Montbeliard clan, Brielle, Marie, and Charisse. They are depicted as young women typical of Orlesian nobility, versed in social graces but innocent of the world outside of their sheltered existence. One day, while traveling with their chaperone, who is referred to as La Bête, and usually depicted as a large and vindictive woman, they become separated and lost on the streets of Val Royale. Bewildered at finding themselves alone, the three sisters panic and end up in the infamous Belmarsh, an area of the capital renowned for its garish and celebratory seediness. In all versions of the legend, this is where the sisters' adventures truly begin. Hi, Himmel. Map of Norwich. Something is in here. So that was the quest, okay. Good thing we didn't have to go and fight anything for it. Whoa. Escape. Ugh, bad guys. Just let them play. It's fine. How you doing? I've got to find my way through this place somehow. There has to be a bridge somewhere. Ooh, locked doors that I haven't opened. What? We'll get to those. god, I thought these were bad guys. It's just our homies. It's just our homies. It's fine. Where is it? Up there? Hello? More evils awaiting me? Please no. The one. Oh, that looks that's 2, 3, 3, 4. And 5. Guess we have to go back then. It's close to the camp, it's fine. Start with this one. Nothing that looks like treasure. Should give Bessie a staff with some colorful cloth on it so the outlaws don't lose her in tall grass. That sounds like a plan. Don't worry though, her attitude shows up enough. It's like stabby stabby the air, stabby stabby. See? Attitude. Plenty of it too. Just one more bloodstone and we can do another thing for power. We did need to go back to the war room, technically. But what does one do? Not that.
Shouldn't you be married off by now, Sparkler? Little magelets running amok.
If my family had their way.
Had someone lined up for you, huh?
Livia Herodotus. Bright girl, hourglass figure, wicked tongue. Relieved I'm gone, I expect.
Sounds like you two would have made a happy couple.
Oh, yes. Trading coy insults at every party would have been a delight.
Thanks. Thanks, Dorian. You saved my butt. How the heck? Dorian, you have long legs. What the heck are you doing? Screw you. Oh my god. Yes, yes, let's slide around. So I found a paper from 1943 that you can cite in the thesis. Wow. The classic. Oh my god. The worst. It's literally the worst. This is my nightmare. This is my nightmare. Ugh. This is my nightmare. Ugh. So not only do they put romancing into the game, they also put jumping puzzles. Because for reasons. I found papers from the 30s on the wall, under layers and layers of wallpaper. Yeah, I keep wondering if it even helped, to be honest. Like, did it even do anything to help with the wallpapering? A plaque on the bridge, dedicated to all elven and human who lost their lives in the Second Exalted March. Mount Angur was built 100 years after the Exalted March of the Dales. It was named for Mayor Agur of Vil Montevan, who raised the money to have the bridge built after several villagers drowned in a ferry accident trying to cross the river, swollen after the rains. Some villagers took offense at the dedication message on the bridge, which honors fallen elves as well as humans. Rumors say that the mayor was elf-blooded and began... Sorry, rumors that the mayor was elf-blooded began circulating. He was forced to step down. Fix the bridge, please.
Large and preemptive no to anyone even thinking of throwing me across.
Toss me. I volunteer. Toss me. That's a camp we haven't found yet. Go there. And then go to the war room again. Himmel needs a good rest. So do I. So do I. Do, 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 do. This game is testing my narration skills. I've gone off the course, I think. Yeah. Oh, we had to go to the inside, I think. Right. That was a mission we did, actually. Did we finish it, though? I don't remember. I think we did. Just didn't make it here for a while. Who are you guys fighting? Stop fighting. You're making me slow. Unhand me. Unhand me, you NPCs. Is this home? Hello. Smoking in the door. Caw, caw, caw. Hello. Wow, this place looks dead. That place looks like big monsters in here. What the heck? Well, that's interesting. Did I do good? I hope I did good. Sai wants a little snack. A family-sized pizza? Sounds good. It's the smallest snack you could do. Yes. Oh, the game's yelling in my ear again. Complete the marathon. Yes, yes, yes. Oh boy, there's so many rifts left. We have to go back to the war room because blah blah blah. I already ate pizza for a very late supper yesterday. Oh, wow. Another one who's yawning all day. I got to my cousin's our cousin's place, and I was just like yawning, yawning, yawning. Did you put the kid to yawn? No, I didn't. But I did get threatened. That's like, hopefully by autumn he will enjoy kindergarten, but you're still gonna be available, right? I'm like, fuck. Like, I'm gonna continue with this job part-time. You're still gonna be available, right? So I'm like, should find a job over the summer, I think. Go and get a job. It's time to get a job. Let's find a job that needs driving. You know? Transport worker. Yes, we'll start. Start transporting stuff. That's interesting. TPD cooler. Washing machine to the 5th floor. Sounds fun. I don't think they would make female couriers do that much heavy lifting, though. They would probably choose who they send on these missions. Hey, missions. Right, they would, right. Not the perfect time to snacky. Snacky, snacky? Snacky, snacky. Everything. Gonna be noisy though. It's okay, I can mute. I'm just saying because you haven't started knitting yet. No, it's only a matter of time. They send who they get? Oh my god.
I've arranged an accord between the Marquis and the Dowager. Wonder of wonders. Perhaps they can be useful to us after all.
Okay, she's done with crinkling. The Inquisition is a sight to behold, a command of legions, hearts and minds. It's worthy our... Sorry, your Inquisitor is worthy, and my masters are pleased. I'll bring my wares, and together we will extend your reach even further. Now you trade not just in treasures, but in will. Influence. Are we excited for the Subnautica 2 release? I couldn't finish Subnautica 1 because I got terrified of the deep water. And I got really turned around. Which is not a good sign for my driving future, but I think I'm gonna manage the, like, 2 directions. Back and forth and side to side. I think I can handle that. If it goes up and down in levels and stuff, I'm like, ugh. It's a horror game. It is. It is a horror game. Well, that was bracing. A pitched battle with evil mages disguised as kitchen servants, fireballs flying and swords clashing. It brings back old times. I won't be eating anything coming out of those kitchens for a while, let me tell you. I wonder if they were going to poison me. Nasty little cultists. Anyhow, I'm grateful for the Inquisition's help. We wouldn't have found them without you, King Alistair. If you encounter deep water during your driving, then you have done something wrong. Exactly. Totally. Dorian's leads were effective. The Inquisition found several locations where these Venatori could be hiding. Advanced camps, purpose unknown. If you wish to deal with these mages, I'm certain Dorian would be pleased. I'll mark the locations on your map, should you pass by any on your travels. So we need not a mage, not a scout, not that. Conscript, no. Specializations for the Inquisitor? Is it on the Orlais side there? The bridge building? Gain access. Investigate other planes. Repair Pont Agur. Citadel du Goru. Where the dense forces are stationed was cut off from the rest of the Dales when Pont Agur was destroyed in the Civil War. Going to the rocky terrain around the Citadel, it has no other access points. Fix it. Nice needs more coffee but can't because too much today. The bridge has been repaired and the Citadel is once more accessible by road. Oddly enough, we have seen no signs of activity from the army. Something to investigate further, perhaps? But not now. We need to do some more war room stuff. Present for Bianca. Do we wanna? Do old sewing machines have complicated parts that would be hard to service? Depends on how well the machine's been kept. If stuff has started to rust inside, then the added friction is not gonna help anything. And I'm not sure anyone would be able to restore it for cheap. And spare parts would not be available. But from what I heard from your comment, it might just be a tension thing. So it's either the top or bottom tension for the thread. I can do like a small demonstration on the bobbin thing if you want to later on Discord. I don't know when later though. I have Divinity today with Kurereha and the gang. Been standing still for a long while. A good nice machine oil thing that's suitable for sewing machines in like the moving parts usually helps lubricate up stuff. Speaking of, I have to go and bring my machines probably to some sort of maintenance, because I have not been very good with them. We just wanna do a strike a bargain. I don't know what the conscription does for me. Minimum level 20. Nope. Quenkin sounds boring. It's completed. Visualization for the Inquisitor. I can ensure instruction for the legions who want to join, but can we expect the Inquisitor to remain a leader while training with a subordinate? She is a figure of inspiration, should rightly be one of aspiration. Promoting a specialist from within the ranks seems lacking. With due respect to our people, the needs of the Herald are so specific. I recommend looking outside for the best combat specialist to be found, regardless of their affiliation.
Let's see what we have.
The best of the best have been summoned. Training with these specialists will ensure the Inquisitor's abilities remain at their height. So, what's the reward? I don't understand. The belt also doesn't look great. Asked Granny about the other one. Said she wanted to get it serviced but never did. The belts can get brittle over time because it is literally just thick leather usually. I don't think they use rubber or anything like that. So it can get brittle, it can get stretched out. If it's too loose, it won't have grip. You know, there's many problems you can have with old machines. Remember when I was trying to sew like a thicker part of a garment with one of those pedaled sewing machines? And if there's enough resistance on the needle, you just pedal, 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 and the belt doesn't do anything. Gain Ozamar's friendship. We have received a message from Orzamar. Knowing an ancient darkspawn threatens Deda's King Helen officially declared his support for the Inquisition. Sure, Joseph can go.
Inquisitor?
Go, it's fine, go. Find the warden. Hawk has revealed that Gorifils can influence the minds of Grey Wardens. If the Darkspawn brings them under his sway, he'll command a legion of highly skilled warriors. The Inquisition must hunt down Hawk's Grey Warden ally hiding in Crestwood to learn about the other Warden's plans. No one has traveled to or from Crestwood since the breach, and Leliana will send her fastest agents to discover what disaster has rendered it silent. But both sewing machines still had a piece of fabric under the needle. Must have been the case of I'll deal with it tomorrow. Technically, it is recommended to leave a piece of fabric under the needle, especially for older machines, when it was made with material that could rust. It is to protect the different parts of the machine. Something tensions in the springs and stuff. Something. I think modern sewing machines don't really require that, but definitely the industrial ones we had at school, we always had to have like a piece of fabric that we just put under the pressure foot. Shouldn't have removed it from that one then? No, it's fine. It's probably fine. It's mostly like a storage thing. Besides, I think the machine might have more problems than just that. A hastily scrawled note. Hawk's warden friend is somewhere here. Disappeared before we could talk to him. He's good. Be careful on the road. Lots of undead. People here need our help. Explain more once you're here. Harding. We have to go? No, we don't have to go. The Crestwood is a region known as the source of the herb Embrium, as well as the stone known as obsidian. Now that the Inquisition has camp established, forces can be sent out in search of deposits. I don't think that's important right now, to be honest. Alexius has been put to work as a magical researcher for the Inquisition. The spell he used in Redcliffe was incredibly complex. Even he doesn't understand all of the theory behind it, but he has confessed it was only possible to cast because the breach had thinned the veil. Alexius can look up into applications of the theory for safer use.
Let's see what we have.
That's gonna be a very long one though. Resources. The Serpent of Nevar. 3 hours and 30. Oh my god. Do they still make spinning wheels? Box. I'm sure they do for special order, but most of that is so industrialized right now that the machines are way bigger and way modern. I don't remember if we have one at home. Broken. Yeah. Inquisition agents have uncovered a potential problem in the nation of Navarra. A Tevinter mage by the name of Virelius has recently been noted in the company of King Marcus, and rumors comment on how strange it is for a new advisor to be so closely heeded. There is evidence to indicate Virelius is a member of the Venatori. Having the Navarran king under their sway would give the cult a great deal of power and hinder the Inquisition's ability to operate in the north. Wow.
To work?
To work. Work. I go travel. Probably go travel. Now that the jobs are mostly on the way. Mostly. Oh, see on see diagonaali tegemist. Või sorry. Got some stuff. Cool. Specializing at talk to the trainer. Where's the trainer? There's another quest for here? No. Three eyes. Yeah, what a name.
You're the Inquisitor, Honored. Don't ruin it.
Ruin it?
By pretending to something you're not. If you want things just so, what I have to teach will be lost on a fool. Your people asked for an artificer. My name is Three Eyes. Let's get started.
Right. Straight to business.
A good first step. More than you know. The artificer builds for battle. We survive through detail and efficiency in equal parts. What some forget is that artifice, not artistry, sets the better snare. Save the soul for a showpiece. You don't want to love your toys so much that you're picking rivets off the field. Makers need some distance, dignity.
I'm ready to start learning.
You need tools. And to walk some simple paces. Here are instructions to follow. Your last, so far as I'm concerned. After this, you instruct the course of every fight. If you've the patience.
I don't understand what's happening. For you.
This is a fine fortress. It's very quiet. I wonder if you tire of quiet.
His voice does not fit the face.
Inquisitor, I bring the maelstrom, the tempest. Are you interested?
I am ready to give your tutelage my full attention.
Your full attention? Dangerous.
I don't
They
think
say
it's gonna
you're
be
in
full
charge.
attention.
I say from where? From the thick of things? From the fore? That's how you create victory. You wade in, smash a glass, make a mess, and change the battle from within. You may think you now lead, but when you're the Tempest, you're someone to follow.
Very well. Let's see where this leads.
Grand! But first, we set the conditions. This instruction, the first and least, will show the path your store will take. Small steps, Inquisitor. The last of the calm.
I received a bird. It had a note. Now I am here.
You are here to train me?
Ah, that is it. The Inquisitor wishes to become more than Inquisitor. Perhaps she wishes to walk in shadow, even as she is bathed in light. To save life through inflicting death. Childish notions. The profession of assassin has no time for it.
Your profession has my respect. I'm eager to learn.
Really? We shall see. Let me first say, she does not want to be an assassin. Any more than she would wish to be a sword or a cudgel. Such are the weapons of others. They lack intent. She must become her own assassin. There is a difference. Let me next say, death has nothing to do with it. Death is the payment, the byproduct. Our way is between life and death. It is a door through which she will send others.
I'm ready to start learning.
She is willing. Will it always be so? There are tasks, processes, ways to train the mind and body. They require simple motions. First steps. Then we shall see what she may become.
I don't understand shit. They always speak in riddles. Oh yeah, they do. So do I have to choose one or do I have to do all of them? Okay, so I can specialize in one style, but what do assassin, artifice? What does it even do? That is the assassin pass, yes? No? Where do we do this, huh? Get a knife material. What is a knife material? I don't know what to do here anymore, to be honest. The enchanting didn't work. Because there's no place to enchant things, and they don't explain where. Quarries haven't found. Blood Lotus need more. Rifts. Spider, nah. 2 things for the war table. 3 things for the travel to ACs. Uh-huh. Come on. I haven't been to Fellow Meyer in a while. Do we think we can handle it now? Just like one thing here. Door we could open now. She's knitting. She's knitting. She is. Not much yarn left on that one. Feels like. May I? Mm-hmm. Not that way. Sorry. Seems like it's close. Very close. Gonna have to work on the sleeves soon. Oh, what a terrible fate. It's gonna go so fast. Considerably. I'm only afraid I'm gonna make them too long. That's why you try them on. Welcome back to hell. That way. Ugh. The ghosts, they come back all the time. Remember, don't step into the water. Or they will snatch your toes.
Let's look around.
That one was the quest with the ping. Open sesame. Just 12 pieces? Oh, jeez. Don't think that's any better than what I have. Picks arms, I think he already has those. In 652 Storm, Ban Handgrave's knights helped drive Avar invaders from Furtherland's lowlands. But the king asked Hargrave to pursue the retreating tribes. She refused, demanding funds to build a keep. Caught between a fractured court, Hargrave's knights, and an impending famine, the king reluctantly granted her a large parcel of land to the south. After defeating the Avar regrouping in the Borderlands, the Ban built her castle. As the famine grew worse, the wisdom behind her choice of location became clear. Hargrave Keep ate well, dining on a steady supply of fish and game while the farmlands starved. Hargrave's line died out, fighting Orlesian invaders in the Blessed Age. Only the village at the base of the keep remains inhabited, as the keep has fallen into disrepair. Sigh. Hi, Timo. Unique belt. Ooh. This way. A grey warden tome, a shred of blue. Here the rain upon the leaves above the sky lies grey. A shred of blue would be denied unless he could not stay. There was a stir within his blood, and the dreams lay thick upon him. A cold did beat within his heart. One road was left before him. Here the rain upon the leaves above the sky lies grey. A shred of blue would be denied unless he could not stay. See how the rain has washed away the tears that you were crying. Though the darkness calls me down, you know we all are dying. Here the rain upon the leaves above the sky lies grey. A shred of blue would be denied unless he could not stay. Is this a song? And so he came upon the place where so many tread before, one last look upon the world before he crossed the final door. Birds reel across the endless sky above a house upon the plain. In memory she sings to him a time before the rain. Sweet Andraste, hear our song, for his road will be ours too. Before darkness claims our souls, let us see that shred of blue. Okay. It is a song.
The history of the Grey Wardens is fascinating.
Fascinating. Why is this door still here? I have opened it. Attimo, attimo. Attimo, attimo. Journal? Palomar. These demons are clever. That's what they said. That's what they said. I mean, I could teleport there closer. Yeah, probably. I don't know if we can defeat these guys yet. Let me double check that we have the best weapons available. Wrong thing. That's the one. We do 190, 200. Sorry, wrong things. Yeah, I don't think I have anything better. Dorian? Nope, nothing. Warwick? You're not gonna use anything besides Bianca anyway. Blackwall has a 100. And a shield. That's 16. Same stats. Same item. Okay.
Adam_ just shared 20 bits.
A team of your pocket has a leak. Oh no. I think he has rally. I'm not even sure. Do you have rally? Blackwall? What is it? Here, maybe? No. I don't even know. Okay, maybe we find a different ring for him. Sure. Okay. to try this evil thing again. Oh, I need more blood lotus. Oof. Do I really want to walk around here? Not really. Yeah. They're locking us in here with them. Back off. Here they go again. Wait, what the heck? What the heck? Console? Go away! What the heck? Why can't it? I can't close it. Go away. Christ. Go away. I can't close the console. It opened on its own. Fucking annoying. Why the heck does a game need a console button that's right next to WASD? Why? To annoy you? Yeah, probably. Because it succeeded. Oh no. I mustn't get annoyed yet. I still have to play today with people. The stench of wet fur is so strong it almost masks the pungent odor of the mire. Almost. Okay, so that's done. So what's up with you? That's... Guess we wait then. Need chips. Which is getting so much drama. Mm-hmm. I shouldn't spoil the appetite with chips. And you need to find this lad now. Hmm. Where do we think this guy's hiding? Hmm? In this battle. That's the way we came. Wow, music's really epic now, huh? Still have no clue where the heck you're supposed to find this guy. Is he supposed to be dead somewhere on the floor or something? What? Da 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 da. Yay, let's grow all some drowned boys. That's fun, right? You guys can handle it, it's fine. You can handle him. Notes on the stars. Wilton, watching the sky when I heard screams from the castle. Went to the gate and saw horned figures in the mist. Tell everyone who hasn't got the plague to go. Meet me on South Path. I have a cousin in King's Crossing we can stay with. Keen. I don't know about that, man. How big is this range? We're finding this man. Not to the stars. Moon rose a few minutes later today than I did a week ago. I don't think it moves like stars do. Is it because it's closer? Wilton pointed out another star in the south quarter of the sky. While one of the winter constellations, real faint. Boy has good eyes. Have him help me spot next week. Notes in book I found, not a chart of the air as I thought. Sorry, what? Not a chart of the air as I thought. Looks like different sky. Stars different in the north than they are here. Yodoi. Making a few friends because I went to the water. Oh yeah, go deal with it, it's fine. Hey! So deal with it. See?
Get a drink, sip sip.
It's so wet. Why haven't the dead rotted away?
Because they have perseverance. I mean, they try hard. Hello. Bye. Found a cat.
This isn't going well.
I mean, going was fine. See, fine. A mace. I don't know about that. Activate. What does that do? Wish I knew. But I activated it. It's not my problem now. Purifier staff, superior enchanter staff blade, battle mage armor. Do you want one? No, wrong thing again. Battle mage. Ah, it's worse. But this is better. Cunning. Do I really want to change it though? Increased electricity damage for 2 points difference? I don't think I should change. Okay, Fallomire is done. It's lost. It's gone. Dandol. Come on, world map, please. Hinterlands were done. Skyhold, no. Crestwood, no. Storm Coast. Black Emporium. Curlane Estate. First Enchanter. Wait, do we have to go here for the enchanting? Ah, let's go see. I don't understand. They're like, use your mount, switch it out for something that looks cooler. Me. Mounts. If they can't climb mountains like the Skyrim horse can, I don't care. Ah. Do we get to dress up beautiful? Nope. I did it. That was 5 minutes ago? Was that then?
Inquisitor Kadesh.
Kadesh. 1 second. Do you know whether the live
What
chat
a
on
pleasure
YouTube
to
streams
meet you,
works
my
like
lady.
the comment section
Seeing
on
the same
videos
faces
as
at every
counts
event
as
becomes
engagement?
so tiresome.
I don't know.
So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer.
I don't like
Or are you
Splatter.
here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales
Jesus
of
Christ.
you. I cannot
She's
imagine
drowning.
half of them are true.
Some of those storytellers may have gotten carried away.
But only for the best effect. The Inquisition is a ripe subject for wild tales.
The
Sai is invisible.
What a lot
Only
of
seen the
weird
mixed up.
shit. Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously. Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
That's not true. I'm just searching for Divine Justinia's killer.
Of course you are. I'm sure your army is out scouring the hills for her murderer as we speak. We know what your Inquisition truly is.
What is it then?
If you were a woman of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
Oh my, he's frozen.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests.
Oh my.
You know such rudeness is intolerable.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lady, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
I think the Marquis has seen the error of his ways.
By the grace of Andraste, you have your life, my dear. Do be more careful with it.
He almost wasted his
I'm
life.
delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you.
Hi,
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first enchanter of Montsimard, and enchantress to the Imperial Court.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
I have a feeling someone worked very hard on this character.
Charmed, Lady Vivienne.
Ah, but I didn't invite you to the chateau for pleasantries. With divine Justinia dead, the chantry's in shambles. But the faithful flock to your banner, pinning their hopes on you to deliver them from chaos. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
We can romance her? They say Apsu. Apsu.
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivienne.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
Oh no. Apsu. Great things are happening, and then the loading screen happens. Just a little bit of information for Sai. Ah. That's not Sai. That is Yak. Sorry. I shook the table. The Sai is dead. I am Yak. Indeed. Ba, ba, ba. I'm looking at the time. I'm like, I don't think I can stream much longer today. Don't know how Apsu would sound from non-Estonian speaking person. Apsu. 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 Jaak works in Tallinn, in Hesburger, puts the mustard on the burger. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. If I didn't have Divinity in like a short while, I would keep playing. But we will have our very rare multiplayer gaming night today. So is the enchanting quest doable now? Hi, Vivienne.
What a fascinating life you lead, my dear. First you fall out of the Fade, then you're attacked by an archdemon. If you wanted more public attention, you could have just held a ball.
I'll talk to Josephine. Maybe we can get matching gowns before the next attack.
I've got a tailor in Valroyur who can work miracles, my dear. But not
Her eyeball is green.
miracles. You left yourself vulnerable to attack. It was a miscalculation, one that I'm sure you won't repeat. But the enemy struck a serious blow against you and the Inquisition. We must recognize that. You must.
For every person I saved, 2 more were cut down. I failed them.
You haven't failed them, my dear. The men and women who fight for you gave their lives for a great cause, and they fought to the end. The rest still fight, and you will fail them if you give up now. Our enemy advances, Inquisitor. We must not sit idly by. Act first, and teach them to fear us. You can become the leader the faithful require, but you must do it soon.
Okay. So what do we do? She said something. Sorry, Quest said we can enchant things. I have a feeling we have not been enchanting things. Is she in the underbelly now? Sure. Oh yeah, we have storage now. Right.
Mix and match, pick your batch.
Don't know what you up to. I should reroll. Oh my god, Vivian is a mage. No, we can have a sexy lady with us running around like this. Oh no. Oh, she's an ice mage? Oh, okay. But I have a feeling I should reset Solast and fix his spells because it's a bit messed up. She has the same headpiece as the witch from the one Disney movie, Maleficent or something. Yep. Absolutely correct. Oh no, we hit her boobs. Wink wonk? No wink wonk. Ja, Goose is Hano? Oh, that's a beautiful name actually. Wrong fucking thing. So let's... Now we find the character menu. Bulwark Solas. Let's fix you. Okay. Got that part. To give him a bit of fire as well. Because we need something that does damage. Dolas has turned into a fire mage now. Healing fire mage. Congratulations. Let's check what Vivienne has. She's a prosty lady. Ooh, Blizzard continues without your having to sustain it. That's kind of cool. Quickie mark now. Apu voice. Thank you. Come again. You need a voice clip thing for a stream. Larger? Ring. Don't want to get in the way.
Studio had arrived with 57 viewers.
Hiya, vampire. How you doing? How you doing? What were you up to? Sorry, I still haven't fixed my command. Do I have any rings? I'm so tired. What were you doing now? We've been having a very slow day. How to finish Goodbye Deponia? Oh no. Oh no. No, it's done. What will you do now? I think I pretty much wrapped up the Petit Planet closed beta testing thing. There's not much happening anymore. So I'm like, probably just play something else. You play the fourth and last game of the series. Oh my. And then? And then? I am almost thinking of doing something silly. Are you partner yet, Hal? Ooh. Are you pushing for partner, Hal? I think it was like 75 constant viewers. Ah. Yes, ready to go. This is Betsy Butter, our usual blonde-haired protagonist, but she's a dwarf this time. And then you have absolutely no idea. I have a few games that I've been thinking of maybe gaming. Maybe gaming. Who says it's gonna take some time? Not pushing. I have a feeling it's better to let it happen naturally because it's more sustainable long term. If you do a push, it's kind of like short lived, can wind down. What are you planning on playing? There's a Stars and Island, and then there's a new game we started yesterday that we got. It's called Space Haven. It's kind of like RimWorld, but in space, and it's a bit tricky. I mean, first time I played RimWorld, I didn't understand what the heck I was doing either, to be honest. Then what else? We have a few demos saved up already as well. But I don't know what I'm doing here. We met a new person and then like, what? You think I'll enjoy Stars and Island? I did do a recording for like an hour and a half. I was thinking if I should make it like an edited thing. Yaki-san, hi, just in time. Yes, just in time. Yaki-san is never late. Yaki-san appears when
Yakuza_ just joined the tea party.
Welcome to the tea party. Exactly. Should we go to the Oasis? What level is this place though? I've not been there. Let's do a really hilarious thing. And travel with 3 mages. That sounds like a good idea, right? One of them saps people, one of them heals us and sets things on fire. Very controversial, I know. A little bit of both worlds. And then one is freezing. Brrr, freezing. But yeah, I was recording Starsend, and there is a lot of dialogue, and it needs to be read. Translation's not still 100%, but you know. I couldn't decide if it was too slow of a game to stream or if it is a good pace one because of the day cycle. Like you do have to go to bed. You're not allowed to kind of start ambling about. Because every day
Get
does
a drink.
matter.
Sip, sip.
Thank you for the hydrate. Nom, nom, nom. Bring our mages to the oasis. Oasis, oasis, oasis. How needs to look, but wishes us a lovely stream and day. Thank you. We're probably ending soon because I have to make dinner. It's already 6 p.m.
Inquisitor, I'm afraid we got here a little late. The Venatori were already here. We assume they're moving on the temple.
Have you learned anything more about the temple?
Sorry, we haven't been able to get close.
Anything else I should know?
Not much to tell. A mining company out of Valfremin used to have an interest here, but economies change, and they moved on. Strange the miners never marked the temple on their maps. Oh, and some of the scouts saw a giant roaming in the area. Keep your eyes open. Don't want you to get stepped on.
Hey! Harding, that was uncalled for. Neil vist ei ole midagi anda talle. Pole varunud, vaata. Ta-dan, ta-dan. She wants us to collect things.
This might interest you, sir.
Report.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Good prove useful, sir. Mining equipment. The shard thing on this side. How convenient. I have so many maps unfinished, to be honest. 1, 2. Oh, 3. Fix that. There's another one there. 4. To find one more. 5. Okay. What kind of level are we talking about here?
Inquisitor.
What? What yell at me? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. This way. Let's drop. Well, that's a rift we can take care of. I think it's one of the few things here, anyway. Let's see, what kind of... Ah, it's just material. Well, mages, you ready? Oh, I didn't give her a new one, did I? Oopsie. This is very spicy, huh? Back off a bit. Oh, Zolas. You need to be careful. I think we do need someone who tanks them. Even things, because I can't keep up with it. We've gone through quite a few potions already. Boom. The sand stretched for miles, broken occasionally by a stony outcrop. The monotony was wearing, and the longer we traveled, the more I feared we would never escape it. Suddenly my guide pointed and I caught sight of... I caught sight of two distant pillars. As we rode toward them, a statue of a man became visible. Despite his stern countenance and the fact that he held the head of some vanquished enemy, I have never seen so welcoming a face. The oasis itself lies within a canyon. From a distance, one might see only more desert. The rocky hills surrounding it look like the same as any other rocky hill. Were it not for the pillars and man, the place would not appear remarkable at all. When I expressed these thoughts to my guide, she laughed and said she could find the spot even without them. I conceded the point, not wishing to insult her. Still ungrateful to the bygone sculptor who placed this statue here. Okay. Should be anything good. A lightning ring. I don't think I have any weapons that are better for you. Weapon. Yeah, I literally just put them away. Oh no. Oh no. I literally put those away. That's a giant head. No, 3? Okay, so he's not as healing of a mage as I thought he would be. Go figures. Figures that wouldn't have anything useful. You think I'm not hurt by those spells, hey? Sure, I'm menacing. Just canine. Not that interesting indeed. Enjoy your gym time. I'm sure it's gonna be fun. A footbridge constructed by the Enver's Mining Company. A few words are carved into a plank, only faintly visible in its weathered wood. Pass the time with another day, all the same, but you earn your pay. Mining, 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 mining. They really built a weird thing. Climb, 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 climb. Good idea. Bye bye, Atsu. Buon appetito. A sketch of the pillars, followed by another drawing imagining the pillars as part of a grand monument with appended notes on the subject. The remains of the structure surely predate the Second Light. See ya. Perhaps older. My knowledge of ancient Imperium architecture is limited. There are some similarities, but I'm uncertain of their origin. One of the miners thinks they're elven. Of course, this is based on a few carvings he found that look sort of elfy. The pillars are unlike the ruins one sees in the Dales. Of course, these would be much older than anything found there. That's what they said. Five at one. Wow. Camera is very shaky. 2, 3, por. One more somewhere. Wow. I'm getting motion sickness from this actually. And I'm in control. Blech. Dorian, have a potion. Oh, good. Is it some sort of cabbage? Fresh wine, velveteen. Okay. Let me up there. So it's further down. Okay. Shouldn't jump down because I will die. We'll end up there someday. Question mark, question mark. There's a camp here that we could try and aim for. Jump. No, not bounce. Jump. I have a feeling I missed something at some point. That rift has a really giant range. The Journal of Paulette Deschamps. Undressed a sweet ass. I'm a fool for betting what I couldn't pay. Now I have to take Nico's shift in the tunnel closest to the door. The lot of them fell silent at that. Nico tried to take it back. He's a good enough lad, but I gave my word. Nico's first night here, he thought to sleep below the ridge at the back of the pool. We didn't notice. He woke the whole camp with his screaming. He sleeps under the statue outside the camp now and shakes when he goes near the pool. I'll let him keep his win. He can owe me a drink when it's done. When it's done? Sorry, what? Oh, this bad guy's underneath us. That's why they're like, ooh, you need to fight these things now. This looks a bit different from usual. What is happening? So much green happening. Oh, I can't do this while this is happening. Okay. Wait. My horde of mages. Welcome back. Hello. Covered up ledge. Do you think this is gonna be very impossible? Might be very impossible. You guys deal with it? I'll deal with this. Carpet bombing. As well as his low health. Someone attacking you? No? Okay. You got this, you got this. Wanna back off? Okay, bunch of green boys again. A lot of them died. Oh, there's one of those guys. He kind of float weirdly.
It's best we turn around.
It's best we turn around. That's the edge of the map.
Six Sauce just joined the tea party.
Hi, Six Sauce. Welcome.
So, an apostate.
That is correct, Enchanter. I did not train in your circle.
Well, dear, I hope you can take care of yourself, should we encounter anything outside your experience.
I will try, in my own fumbling way, to learn from how you helped seal the rifts at Haven. Ah, wait. My memory misleads me. You were not there.
Solas, you dog. How dare you, Solas? Such a slight to the lady. A new cave. I want to get up there. Please let me up there. There will be a way. For sure. Oh, it was below? Really? Where? I don't see it. Yep, Solas is low. Do we follow the path or no? So many bad guys. Don't think we have a way down other than the cave. Cave's below, isn't it? Yum. Oh, not here. Lower. Well, we're Betsy. Told ya. Whee! Wow, I discovered something. A jewel. I somehow survived this barely. It's gonna be bad, isn't it? It's gonna be bad. Okay guys, ads will start in about 2 minutes, but I think I will delay them. Solas keeps running real fast. I will raid someone. Oh look, I did end up where I wanted to be. That's a giant though, right? Damn. There's one camp. Oh, there. Okay, let me see. Thanks for being here. Tomorrow we'll start around the same time as today. Around 3 PM probably. But until then, bye YouTube. And we shall raid someone. Snooze. Yes. And then we find